the Mustang, you became a cool dad when you got that car. It was cool for, obviously my high school friends saw that you had one. Another dude, Kirk, had one, and he had it was white with black trim, I think. It was white with black trim, but he had an 85. And so, of course, it was always like, hey, yours ain't as quick as my dad's, but it was still kind of cool. He had a white Mustang in high school. But Kelvin still had the best car. But you having that car made it really cool. And then when you showed up and we'll be out there street racing, it's like, man, my father out here street racing. That just...
Yeah, I didn't even know you guys were there.
Where else would we be? That's for sure.
I don't know, but I just got off from work. I don't know how you got there. After I raced the Vette, I remember you guys showed up.
Yeah.
So as I was taking off, I saw somebody, I said, well, that's my kid.
And did you end up beating the Vette?
Of course. I wouldn't have come back if I didn't. Yeah. Because I think nobody would pull up, and I just happened to pull up next to him, and hey, there we go.
Yeah. It was probably like about an 85, 86 Vette too. It was definitely a newer model.
Same model mine was, I think.
Yeah.
I think they weren't the fastest Vettes out.
And I think that's the key thing that we have to remember about the Mustang is how fast it actually was when it came out. Like you said, that was the baddest thing out on the street at the time.
Mm-hmm. 200 horsepower.
What's that, bro?
Those were 200 horsepower with the E6 heads.
I know, man. Tell me about it. The Prelude's like 200 horsepower. I think I could get with that.
The Accord was 200 horsepower.
Yeah. I mean, they more than double, obviously, with the Coyote and stuff, with current year Coyote. When you looking 480 and those kind of numbers, it's hard to believe Mustang was only 200.
Yes.
Yeah. And how fast it felt.
And how fast it felt. You aren't lying. You are not lying. So
I remember.
Go ahead.
I remember arguing with people in school because they would go off the what the speedometer said. So they're like, "Oh no, your dad must have 85 on it. My mom's Accord got 120."
Mm-hmm.
Like, bring them to the car after school. I'll take them for a ride and all that stuff. And I'd be arguing with those guys in school all the time. And they would say their parents' car was faster because the Mustang only got 85 on the speedometer, but it's like right here,
Right.
But none of them will believe me.
No.
That didn't make a thing.
Nope, not at all. So why did you get a manual and not automatic?
Unheard of then. Automatic Mustang? That's like getting a girl with no vagina. I mean,
That's called a guy.
Especially back then with that old AOD that would barely chirp the tire.
Just fine.
Yeah. All right, I had to
edit that out, right?
We ain't gonna edit that. We got to keep your classic one-liners, like you said on how getting over the road runner.
Yeah, get over another one.
That's it.
That's it.